Hello, chat. It's time. We're gonna hit credits on the main game for Tales of Grace's F Remastered today. I almost can't believe we're here. I apologize for being ever so slightly late, but the brainworms kicked in a little too close to stream after tending to the cat. So I just kind of have a deck strewn out in front of me that I was working on, and then I realized what time it was. So, your daily reminder that I'm in fact very professional and not at all mentally ill. So, we're not going to waste any time, and we're just going to get right into this. I grinded a few levels from where we were last time. We were around like high 50s because we didn't really gain any levels between this save and this one. Or between this save and entering the final dungeon. So we went up like 5 levels or so. Oh, okay, this will let you go back to the start. Alright. And I have to double check. Yeah, okay. I turned off encounters so that I could get back here in decent time, so. Me. Once again playing the game of where exactly do I need the mic to be? Ooh, hello. Dallahan. Weak to B-Arts. And Nova. Oh, ow. Okay. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing good today. Also, or at least hopefully better than Sharia. Oh my god. Had a pretty good mail day. We got I got big thing to mention to look forward to in the evening. We got Daybreak 2 coming out tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's not looking like that'll be here in time for launch day, but it'll only be like 1 day off, so it's kind of... I don't know. I was kind of mentally preparing myself for the gap to be a lot worse, but, you know, 1 day late ain't bad at all. I may or may not have alternative plans for that, albeit not video game related explicitly. So I might talk about that closer to the end of the stream. I should probably also specify for this stream, because I do have it listed in the title. And I've kind of said this intermittently throughout the streams, but this stream will only cover the end of the base games, like the original Tales of Graces. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. So this stream is basically just going to end whenever I roll credits on the base game. We will not be doing the Lineage and Legacies epilogue, like future arc epilogue, immediately after this. It cuts it too close to Daybreak 2, it cuts it too close to Wilds. Realistically, I think the one place where I could feasibly fit it in is in between Wilds, in that gap waiting for Xenoblade X, and that's assuming nothing else gets announced for March at the last minute that I'm looking forward to. Like, I don't know, in like a dream world, if Capcom does something to the effect of like, hey assholes, we're shadow dropping the Star Force collection digitally, we'll do it physical later. I'm like, yeah, that might be the tier of announcement that would get me to change my plans.
I will show you what I can do.
But yeah, outside of that, just like, it's a shockingly busy first few months for games this year. I do want to try and fight some of the regular stuff here as we're making our way down. Like, I already technically did my grinding, but figure just in case as we're going along. Yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot more than I think I thought I would. Like, I don't think I quite understood how neck deep I was gonna be willing to get into the combat. But it's really satisfying. Like, I love the cast to death. The combat is maybe the best it's ever been in any of these games. And I say that as someone who has played the games that has come after this point, except, like, exactly Zestiria. But I'm pretty sure that Zestiria's combat is, like, remarkably similar to, Berseria's. Oh, damn. Let's break that. Alright, one down. Let's take care of the birds and preferably raise that corpse on the ground. I'm gonna have to buy more life bottles, I'm realizing. So I hope that that warp point that I passed by earlier is something that, like, it doesn't just take you to the start of the room, but actually, like, takes you back to the ship. Because I would like to not have to backtrack through everything. Ooh, 30% experience boost for chaining 5 arts? Hell yeah, dude. We'll check this.
Well, that was passable. I can't lose.
God, I think the one thing about the combat, too, that's, like, really clicked for me the longer the game has gone on is, like, it really opens the door for, like, how you combo things together. Oh, I actually want to check something on stream, just to make sure I'm not imagining shit. No, not the... Okay. Okay, we're good. I wanted to double check my audio because it kind of seemed like it, I don't know. The bar on the audio mixer seems a little odd, and I can't tell if it's just like my eyes playing tricks on me or technology sucking shit or what. Oh, you put a core in the enemy and then you get an enemy. Oh, what level are you? 66. Interesting. Okay, I guess this is a boss. I knew we picked up that core earlier for something. But no, the one thing about the combat in this game that's really clicked for me over time is just like the chain capacity system over like traditional MP gives you a lot more flexibility in like how you chain arts together. It's not like, you know, you have your basic art, you have your like I think altered art is what they were called in older games. And it was like, okay, yeah, you can do like basic into like altered or something to that effect. And then that was kind of where the system ended. And you obviously have like some alterations in individual games. Like, I know that, like, I always think of like Field of Phonons in Abyss, where it's like you can add elemental properties to arts and like change how they work, and I really like that system. But I always kind of feel like the older games don't necessarily, oh my god, get up. Cool. Oh, I'm not trying to change character, and I'm dead. Okay. Not you, Sophie. You're not casting anything right now. Get me up. I won't disgrace myself again. Instantly eats shit the moment he gets on his feet. Oh my god. Yeah, I think another aspect to it is just like older Tales games definitely feel more like RPGs with action elements rather than being like proper action, like being a proper action RPG, if that makes sense. At least that's how it feels like to me. No, let me, okay, I guess they're technically healing. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. Come on. Surely. Oh, 13k? Yeah, we still have a bit to go. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that was rough. Oh, what we got here?
can't get past it.
Sophie? Hey, how did you get through?
We can pass, but we have to work together.
Okay, let's give it a shot. What's happening to my head?
Lambda. Playing with your blocks again, are you? That's a good boy. Are you happy to be praised like that? If so, then you should smile like this. I know it feels strange at first, but in time you'll learn how to smile on your own.
Director Cornell.
Ah, hello there, Emerald.
Sir, I've been thinking, and I believe your methods are mistaken. We're to study Lambda's abilities, not to shape his moral fiber or aesthetics, and that's all we're tasked to do. I believe proceeding with such a plan will inevitably raise a number of grave ethical concerns.
Ethical concerns? So you consider it unethical for me to teach this child how to laugh, or even if I show him what it means to cry?
Of course it's unethical. The point remains this body was provided merely as a convenience for our continued research.
A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. To tell you the truth, I have a great number of things in store for this interesting young boy, Emerald. I think he may well be the first of his kind to transcend the bounds of humanoids and become a new kind of being. He is indeed nothing less than the hope of our future personified. Lambda here has a good many things yet to learn, and I want him to grow up to be a healthy and carefree young boy. Yes, he should live as nothing less than human.
Did everyone just see that?
That was the Research Institute on Fodra, right?
I believe we saw part of the same vision there.
It wasn't just Lambda. Emerald and that man from the Institute's records were there too.
I don't understand. How could we share a vision like that?
It may be because Lambda is trying to merge with this world. Yeah, well, I don't think it was harmful or whatever. Everybody still feel okay? No problems here. I've been thinking about that vision ever since we saw it in the Institute. I guess I'm surprised that Lambda would smile like that.
We can't discount the possibility that the vision is a trap of some kind. There could be trouble ahead. Let's move fast, but watch our steps.
He did smile, didn't he? Why did Richard choose to be with you, Lambda? Just what are you?
Alright, let's go.
This won't take long. No escape.
What the fuck hit me just there?
Release! Come forth! My heart roars! Infinity of soul! Calls out of war. Oh, miraculous freedom light.
How unpleasant. Victory is ours.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Hey, welcome in, Roxas. Talk about chicken while you got all these fucking birds on screen.
Know your place.
Were they lost?
Yeah, we're just
No, that's
making our way down the trademark big fucking hole to get to Lambda.
must you inconvenience us so?
Kinda scared out of my fucking gourd there for a second, then I realized I wasn't the one being hit by all that lightning.
No one can stand before my blade.
And I'm gonna be so full of rice after the end of this game.
Shining blade of triumph.
Ow. Shit. The fuck? I thought... Oh, I'm on a different title now, aren't I? That's probably why. I'm like, I thought I had a title on for A-Art stopping Nova barriers.
Looking good. Raise the light. Shine upon us.
There we go.
Okay, no escape. Impact. somehow. So even Lambda smiles.
When I was a kid, everyone was always all, oh, there goes that smiling Pascal again.
Not me. When I lived in Strata, I was known as the child who never smiled.
You don't smile now either.
I suppose I can't really deny that. But nonetheless, I was still shocked to see Lambda smile. I didn't think he was capable of it. What may have prompted him?
Maybe he just felt like it.
That's not an answer.
How should I know? It's just when I see someone smile, I feel good. So maybe it was something like that.
Does that mean you'd like to see me smile?
No, not really.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
We'll see if I have the item to activate this one.
This won't take long. Okay. You won't live to regret it.
We did it, Sophie! We did it, Sharia.
Survey says... Okay, I don't. I don't know what they're for, but if they're not mandatory for progression, I just won't worry about it. Oh, hell. Oh, what was this? Red, yellow, blue... Red... Yeah, okay. Oh, I always forget to dodge when they put the barrier back up.
Pulled it off, somehow.
Red, yellow, blue... Red... Ah, fuck. Yep.
We will survive. Okay.
Oh, it's an AR enemy. Okay. Your relic inventory is full again? I can't remember the last time mine filled in the first place.
Teamwork is the key.
Hell, I don't think I've even hit the limit on it in, like, Genshin. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Fuck. Alright, we'll fight this first.
Cooperating with your companions.
Damn, that's a lot of slots. Red. Oh, fuck. Well, there's the core for one of those. Blue. Oh, fuck.
We will survive. Okay.
Holy shit.
I think that's all of them.
Alright. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. No. Red. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna turn off encounters for this area just so I can focus on this. Red, yellow, blue. Alright, that loops back around. Blue, blue, red. Oh, no, right. Okay. Okay, that one doesn't mind me, backtracking. What a life bottle and elixir. Hell yeah, dude. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. Fucking Christ. Okay. Moving on. Another Lambda memory. More of actually the entire game is Emerod's fault.
Just throw him away?
The board's decision has already been made, Cornell.
But why? Why would you do this after all the progress we've made?
You and I know very well the current crisis that is affecting our world. The creatures we injected with Lambda cells have turned into violent monsters, and now they threaten our very lives. And we now know for certain that the cause is Lambda himself. Lambda has the unique ability to mentally control any creature that has been injected with his cells. And for this reason, the board has determined that he is far too dangerous to be left alive.
This is your fault. You're the one who forced him to undergo all of those horribly cruel experiments in the first place. Who wouldn't lash out like that if they were treated in such an awful manner? Who in their right mind wouldn't fight back?
Nevertheless, he remains a threat to us all so long as he is permitted to exist. It's too late. The board has ordered us to dispose of him immediately.
Enough! You've gone too far this time! I'll see that you hang for this, Emerald, mark my words!
No, Cornell. I'm afraid it is you who will hang. The board has ordered you to be placed in detention. You ignored the direct orders of your superiors, and raised Lambda as you saw fit. You were trying to make him into a new Lastalia now, weren't you?
No, I was just...
What a shame. This research is a threat to all of Fodra. Your ideas are fanatical and your methods reckless. Even the thought that you might use Lambda as our new Lastalia is utterly terrifying.
Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because I...
Take him away, now!
No, stop! Emerald! Emerald! Don't destroy him, please! Emerald!
Cornell was insane to treat this thing like a human. Lambda is a scientific curiosity. A bit of data, sloshing around a tube, nothing more. Wouldn't you agree with me, Lambda? Now then, go to sleep.
Wait a minute. So Lambda was innocent?
Emerald told us that Lambda was responsible for Fodra's destruction, but now...
Asbel, now's not the time to begin contemplating the past. All we know for sure is that he was the subject of multiple scientific experiments, and that those experiments were the source of the ensuing chaos.
But it also seems like it wasn't his fault. At least, not as much as we originally thought. Maybe maybe the scientists just blamed it all on him because they needed a scapegoat or whatever. What do you guys think?
Whatever the case may be, there's no point in wild speculation. We should focus on reaching Lambda as soon as possible.
You're right.
Lambda had a hard life. Just like me, I suppose. But I had friends to help me when things were at their worst. I had the support I needed to get through it. What about him?
This must be one of the drills they used to dig the Guardia shaft. It's huge!
To think that this place was built here so long ago. I can barely imagine it.
But this is real, even if it feels like a dream.
Regardless, this is our world, and we will figure out how to exist in it.
True. After all, people found ways to survive in the harsh environments of Fendel and Strata.
Yeah, and because they stuck it out, this world survived and became a home to everyone.
You don't often consider it, but in a way, the work of those people serves to protect our lifestyles, even now.
You're right. Why didn't I see it that way before? They probably couldn't think of anything else but their own survival. But by working hard to secure their own future, it helped pave ours. It gives me hope that what we do now will eventually help those who come after us.
I think so too, Asbel.
The Emerald in those visions seemed a lot different from the Emerald we knew.
The Emerald that we all met was probably a humanoid.
You think so?
Yes, she must have transferred her psyche. That's how she survived the deep sleep.
Well, yeah, that and the fact that when she exploded in, like, a burst of flames, you didn't see guts flying all across World's Eye whenever Lambda possessed her. So, yeah, that might have also been a sign that she wasn't human.
She went to such great lengths to protect Fodra. Contrary to what we originally believed, she must have been a very committed person.
I think so. But even if her intentions were good, she was still wrong in the end, wasn't she?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sophie, you're right. But hey, don't worry, okay? Even if we could understand Emerald's intentions, we'll never agree to her methods. We'll protect the things we love without hurting anyone, right?
Yes.
Lambda! You must have been scared, you poor thing. But don't worry, I'll protect you no matter what happens. Please trust me. Please give me just one more chance. Please.
Cornell, didn't I have you arrested?
Emerald, it's you.
Look at what that thing has done here. And yet you still defend it. Well, no matter. I'll just have to take things into my own hands.
No, you won't. I'll do whatever it takes. I am going to protect Lambda.
This is truly annoying. Very well then, if that's how you want it to be.
Don't worry, Lambda. Trust me. those two humanoids there. But Emerald, no. You didn't.
Oh, but I did. I even used your research. That's how I was able to create them. They're beautiful, don't you think? Now then.
Lambda! Run for the shuttle! Go!
Seize them, hurry! Do not let them escape! Kill them if they resist!
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. Lambda, use this shuttle and fly to Ophinia. When you get there, find its Lastalia. Live on, Lambda. Live on, Lambda.
Live on.
Director Cornell gave his life to help Lambda escape. He was willing to sacrifice himself for something that no one else believed in. He must have been one of Lambda's true friends. Maybe his only one.
Perhaps.
Lambda, what happened to you after Cornell went away?
Don't tell me you've begun to sympathize with Lambda.
Don't be No, actually, you're right.
And how will it help to sympathize with an enemy?
I know. I understand where Lambda's coming from.
Why?
When I was suffering, I had Sophie and you and everyone else to lean on. I didn't have to face it alone. But Lambda.
Then let me ask you this. If you didn't have friends to help you, what would you have done? Resented humanity? Destroyed the world?
I don't know. Probably, I guess.
Asbel,
But
don't joke around. Now answer the question.
to be honest, I can't say for sure that I wouldn't have done those things.
Fine, I understand. But if that were to happen, believe me, I'd come over and lecture you anyway. So it's really a moot point.
If I was alone,
Even still.
I can't lose. Okay. Impact. Let destruction rage.
What's this?
If I'm correct, when you rotate this pedestal, the giant spheres on this floor change position in a similar way.
I see. So the positions of the small spheres on the pedestal are connected to the larger spheres?
It looks that way. If you were to draw a line out from the small spheres and look in that direction.
Oh, you can see the large spheres.
Now, we just have to figure out how to use this to our advantage.
Yes.
I sure do love me puzzles filled with arbitrary backtracking necessitated solely by bad map design. And, like, the lack of any sort of, like, meaningful in-dungeon map system. It's like it almost feels like a divine beast from Breath of the Wild if you couldn't rotate the parts of the beast manually from your fucking tablet. After 20 fuel, oh my god. Oh fuck, I have to rotate this one back again. The way this is looking, I'm kind of hoping that this is, airing closer to the end here. Because if they have another puzzle on this level saved for me as the last knife in the drawer, I might get a little annoyed. Take the Elith. Syrup. Fatal Attraction. Okay.
I'm scared. My chest is so tight.
We must be close.
Let's be sure we're on the same page. Our objective is not to fight King Richard. It's to eradicate Lambda.
It means hurting him. But if we can weaken Richard, I think we can drag Lambda out of him.
Sophie, I'm sure you know this, but...
You are a formidable force, even without your mutual destruction function. There is no need to consider that option.
Yes, I understand.
Then we're ready. Let's go, everyone. The Lastalia is just ahead.
Alright, assuming we're here, I'm gonna rework my mixer. curry. And then that. Double check titles. Set manual. For them. Yeah, I guess we'll toss this up for Party Elith. Give her this. So I think she's primarily A-Arts. Damage taken added to attack, that'll probably be useful. Art Seal, I think she already has gear on for that. Let's see if there's one for healing. Enemy Elif gauge down growth. Leave that as an option. Oh, recovery artifact up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll put her on Pixie Circle Master. Double check weapons. Might as well burn these while I've got them. Seven life bottles, 2 elixirs. Chamomile. Just follow the Kingdom Hearts philosophy of throw everything on Sora, and by Sora I mean Asbel. Okay. What's for this? Black and white. Oh, I just noticed this is a lot of fucking warp points. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I should actually turn encounters off. I guess the better question is, where the hell does it want me to put them? Okay. Well, then I'll assume one of the next ones over will take us to this. Oh, damn.
These must be the remains of humanoids who worked on the Guardia shaft. The people of Fodra used humanoids as tools to be thrown away. How sad.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone.
Huh?
These humanoids fulfilled their duty, their mission. It's not sad.
You're not thinking of the mutual destruction thing again.
No, I'm not. Besides, I want to be with all of you.
I know. We all feel the same way, Sophie.
Yes, all of us.
I concur.
As do I.
Me too!
Okay, so not down here. Assume it's the next one over then? Yeah, okay. So that needs blue. Move this one out of the way. See what else we can get into first. Another one of the cores. No device here. I think that's purple out there. Like, I assume purple and black is that one. Double check these again. Purple and blue, no. Where did I see blue? I didn't have blue. Red is in red. Yeah, that's what this one is. This was one of the blocked off paths. Yeah, leave that there for now. See what it blocked off. Oh, here's the... okay. There's that one. Double check which one I have on hand, if it'll let me. Okay. There we go. There's purple. That was black and white. That's fine blocked. So that's already matching. That one shouldn't have anything. I think I need to move the blue one. No, this was the one with the chest. Okay. Blue on blue. Okay, and that takes care of these back here. And now we can swap black and white to unlock the rest. Alright, this wasn't too bad, all things considered. And there. Alright. So now the rest of those paths are open. So we can see what the hell's over here. Oh, it's more of these things again. Is it the same on both sides? Yes, it is. Do I have... I have 3 of the cores. So yeah, I guess we'll, no, but I'm already topped off on Elith. We'll just go.
Shining Blade of Triumph! Lunar Requiem!
Seal of triumph.
Okay, impact!
Release! No escape! Critical blade! Sword of thought. Precision.
No escape! Let destruction reign! No escape! Okay! Plasma shot! Stop! No escape! Let destruction reign! Resonate! Fall! Impact! Plasma shot! Plasma shot! Gravity! No escape! Plasma shot! Fall! Gravity! Die! No escape! Die! Let destruction reign! Detonate! It ends here! No escape! Let destruction reign! No escape! It ends here! Fall! No escape! Let destruction reign! Detonate! Fall! Impact! Outside! Die! Die! It ends here! Let destruction reign! Die! No escape! Fall! Let destruction reign!
Call that a warning in this name.
No escape! Gravity destruction reign!
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
50,000 experience. Holy shit.
Oh, I know.
You are late.
What the hell is this thing?
Please.
Everyone stand strong! We can't let it near the village!
You don't understand.
What? Who are you?
You again.
Target acquired. Initiating attack.
Why? Why won't you leave me alone? Do you hate me that much?
Asbel, Sophie, everyone. What happened? Who did this to you? Oh, looks like my time's up. I knew Cedric would poison me, but I didn't think it would be so soon. I don't want to die. What the?
Live on. Live on!
It just cut off.
Sophie, when did that initial battle with Lambda happen? Do you remember?
It happened when I first came to this world.
And then it appeared with us and Richard in the secret passage 7 years ago.
So that monster who attacked us back when we were still kids, that was Lambda?
It looked like he was just trying to stay alive.
Maybe all he wants is to live.
Lambda is close. I feel his presence growing stronger.
It's time.
Right. Let's find him and finish this once and for all.
Lambda was used and betrayed, and his life was threatened.
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father, and as I expected, he did the same to me. He will curse the day he tried to take my life. I will make him pay.
So that's why Richard and Lambda came together. Both of them suffered more than anyone should, and they both want revenge. I can't blame Richard. Not after all he's been through. I remember when I lost Sophie, when my father died, when I was banished from Want. What if Lambda had been there with me? What would have happened? If I wasn't lucky enough to have friends that helped me, what would have happened?
I expect the best. From everyone.
Drive away evil in this name.
enemies for nothing.
Close proximity to the Lastalia will make Richard even more powerful than before.
He wasn't exactly holding back when we fought in the cocoon, but this time he'll be fighting for his life.
As will we, brother. And therefore we shall not lose.
Exactly. We will not lose. I've spent my life trying to get stronger in order to protect my friends. Today, I fight with that power.
I fight to ensure the promise I made to Kurt.
I fight to protect Asbel and Richard and everyone.
Our reasons for fighting can be different, as long as it brings us all together.
Yes. Find the thing you hold in your heart and never let it go.
Let's do this!
All right. Stay focused, everyone. Our final battle begins now.
I want to check this warp point. Okay, so it does actually let you go back to the... It does actually let you go back to the ship. Thank God. We'll charge the mixer. Make sure we're healed up. I should probably double check there's nothing in. Yeah. Oh no, that's worse than the one I have on. Okay. Double check gear. See if I can't do anything with our weapons. Okay, this weapon's done. Even if it's just for squeezing out a bit of extra damage out of him. Let's see if I can't find a healing one for her. Here we go. 14% up. I have to double check my... He's considered Creus damage or no? Do I have to check from the titles? That's a little annoying if that's the case. Maybe status. I'm going to assume they're Creus. Physical defense and accuracy. Near death chance of recovering. Yeah, we'll take that. I think I might actually just want that on everyone. Because I really can't afford to have like half the fucking party go down. And then not be able to keep up with it. Okay. And then we'll go item shop. Just top off on all the gels. Cap out on life bottles. I'm gonna buy a few extra of these just in case. Alright. Alright, we'll head back to the depths. Save. We'll check the mixer. Ooh, shit. Okay. We're here. Let's go. Once you pass this point, there's no turning back. Are you ready? No, but we're going anyway.
Is that the Lastalia?
Asbel. I'm warning you. For the last time, don't interfere.
Don't do this, Richard! Don't you understand what Lambda's trying to do?
Yes, of course. Lambda's will is also my will. Lambda's hopes are my hopes. Soon, we will become the very world itself. And then our ideals will become reality. This miserable little world has been most unkind to us indeed. But now we can remake it.
What kind of place is your ideal world? And what price will you pay to attain it?
Once we join forces with the world, we shall eliminate the source of all selfishness and pain. And that source is humanity. Humans are sad, unthinking creatures who fight and kill to appease their endless desires. The very existence of humanity is the worst crime of all. Wouldn't you agree?
Eliminate pain by destroying humanity? But what happens after that? What do you plan on doing once you're all alone? You're wrong, Richard. This is not the way to eliminate pain. You helped me recover when I was banished from my home. And I was so happy to have a friend like you. Richard, don't do this. You have kindness. And that's enough to bring peace to this world.
That's enough!
His energy is incredible. Is this the force of the Eleth?
Do you understand how powerful we have become? Or would you like me to attempt to explain it to you? My dear Asbel, unfortunately, it is impossible for you to stop us now. Because the inevitable truth is you're about to die by our hand.
I expect the best from everyone.
Here we go. 136,000 HP. No, 140,000. Richard, who staked everything to fight Asbel and his friends. Is a tragic end inevitable? I didn't even check his level. 68. Ow! Oh shit. Yep. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, damn, what the hell hit me? Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, come on. Can we not do this again? Alright, we just died anyway. Alright. You don't look like you're casting anything right now. Ooh. There we go. Break the barrier. Oh, shit. Alright. Get Hubert up. Oh my god. It's hitting Hubert. Get Sharia up. I was kind of hoping we could get one more art out. Oh shit. Yeah, I could have dodged that. $10K. Uh-oh. Alright. He's got one more in him. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Oh, but Hubert's dead. Shit. Whoa, okay. Oh, we got an elixir off that. I'm sure that'll be fucking useful. So I guarantee you we're not done yet.
I don't believe it. Impossible. How could we have lost? This can't be.
Lambda, please, you've got to listen to me. You must let Richard go. Richard and Lambda have been fused for too long now. It may be they can no longer be separated.
I don't believe it.
Asbel, I knew somehow you would stop me. I didn't want to trust anyone. I didn't want to be betrayed again. It's better that everyone die rather than suffer any longer. I thought I wanted to kill everyone, but then I just wanted someone to help me, to understand me. Pathetic, isn't it? As we fought, I still wanted you to save me.
I never wanted to fight you. I wouldn't abandon you, no matter what. You are my friend.
So, even after all of this, you can still call me your friend. Thank you, Asbel. I wish I could have seen it sooner. I wish everything would have turned out differently. But it's too late now. It's all far too late. Nothing more can be done now. My feelings are mixed with Lambda's feelings. And now, I can no longer tell them apart. I can't stop myself. I fear I'm going to kill you all. But please, before Lambda recovers, you have to kill me first.
Richard, don't give up!
That will not happen.
Wait a minute. Was that Lambda?
Hurry, Asbel. I'll try to hold him off. But I told you, you must kill me! Hurry!
Richard!
No! No! Lambda. It all ends right here. I won't allow us to repeat these mistakes.
Are you prepared to end along with me? Will you truly forfeit your right to exist? Impossible. Why would you ever sacrifice yourself for those who have made us suffer? If you desire death so much, then go to him yourself! I have no use for someone who lacks the will to live!
Richard!
What are you doing? Asbel! Lambda.
Is that Lambda?
He has rejected Richard's body and fused with the Ellis from the Balconus.
If we defeat it, then it will all be over.
It will all be over? If you destroy me, what will you fight next? Without a clear opponent, will you invent one for yourself? Humans are constantly slaughtering each other in the name of their own existence. You kill innocent people in your petty wars, then claim they were evil to begin with. You're nothing but children, driven by your own sense of entitlement. And now you will pay for these crimes with your lives!
All right, let's get Hubert up. Let's go. Lambda Angelus. 203,000 HP, weak to A-arts of all things. Lambda in his purest form. Levels he? 75. Oh shit. Alright, what do you got? Okay. Alright, barriers back up. Got it down. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yep, alright. Hubert, get me up. Alright, he's in health burst. Okay, just Sophie went down. Heal me up. Wait until after. Alright. Get Sophie up. Yep. Targeting 2. Alright, so I have to get her up. Oh, yep. Alright. That's fine. Throw that at you so they can heal me. $44,000 left. Jesus, okay. Why are you grabbing me? Let me go, let me go, let me go. Or I'm dead. Okay, cool. Very cool. Great game. Thank you. Get me up. And now, okay, Sophie's basically dead. Fantastic. $35. Yep. Really glad I got that near-death healing on the weapons. Or on the gear. Alright. Oh, shit. Here we go. God, that really does just hit everyone. It doesn't matter where you are on the field. It just hits everyone. Okay. $20,000. Okay. Ow, okay, God. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not doing this shit. Not now. Oh God, she's already dead again. Oh, of course it catches me from behind him, you motherfucker. Alright, get Sharia. Come on, Hubert, you can like Mystic Art while I'm down. Or I will, if it'll let me. Whoa.
You think you have won? No, you are mistaken. I cannot be defeated.
I don't know if that was scripted or not, but that went really fucking hard. Holy shit. Heart of Grace's title. Oh, I think we did it. I think that's it.
Is it all over?
Look at that! The Lastalia is absorbing all the Eleth!
The Lastalia will soon return to its former state. And then in time, the Valkanists will also regain their Eleth.
So the world will be back to normal.
Lambda's completely fading away! So if he doesn't have energy to leech, will he just like disappear?
No, he won't. If we do nothing more, he will fall into sleep and someday, he will regain his power.
No. But we've come so far! There's gotta be something we can do!
Sophie? Sophie, wait! Don't sacrifice yourself for this!
Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Being with you has made me happier than you know. But now, I want to protect your home. I want to protect your future. And you.
No, don't! You promised you wouldn't do this!
Even if I disappear, a little part of me will still remain inside all of you.
But that is no different than you dying!
It will be like the time I distributed my particles to save your lives. Except this time, I won't ever see you again. But in a way, we will still be together.
No! Don't! Don't do this! I told you, I won't let you die!
Asbel!
Stay back!
What do we do? No! Asbel, please! No!
Don't do this! It's okay. I won't let him absorb me. I'm going to find out if all he wants is to live! Where am I?
We are in a shared mind space. It is a neutral place that belongs to neither you nor I.
That voice. Lambda.
I will expel you from this place and seize control of your mind space. And eventually, your body will come under my full and complete control. In exchange for becoming my vessel, I will permit you a place in my mind so that you might witness the birth of this new world. This process will allow the world to become whole again. This process will make me complete.
Complete?
Never again will anyone be permitted to cause me pain. I have been pursued for my entire life, and this process will grant me peace. I will finally be able to rest.
What's happening?
That voice.
Asbel.
Richard, you must stay still.
Is he... Has he been taken over?
I don't know. We've been hearing two voices for a while now. One of them is definitely Asbel, but the other one is probably...
Lambda.
I think that Sophie allows us to hear them somehow.
Curses. He is probably trying to take over Asbel's mind. I hate to admit it, but Lambda responded most strongly to my feelings of anger and resentment. I thought that meant we understood each other, that we could help each other. But in the end, our mutual feelings caused far more harm than good. However, in Asbel's case...
Asbel.
So those visions we saw were your memories, right?
Did you enjoy watching my painful past? Was it satisfying to see your enemy suffer?
I took no satisfaction in seeing your pain. I'm not like that. I know that. Your past was filled with terrible things. But that's no reason for you to do this. That's why.
You overcame your pain, so I should be able to overcome mine. Is that what you're trying to say? Human beings are cruel and greedy creatures, but above all, arrogant. You pretend to care for those who suffer, while in fact looking down upon them. Do not try to sway me, human. I know your thoughts better than even you do.
It's true I don't know my own thoughts very well, but to be honest, you're doing an even worse job than me this time. I didn't say anything about you overcoming your pain alone, did I? Some things require the help of others. So if we join forces and work together, we can accomplish anything. I truly believe that.
Work together? Really? Only foolish humans fall for such pathetic words.
You're right, you know. It's true. Human beings can be pathetic. And me? Well, I'm about as human as they come. But we're more than that. We can be so much more than that. And you know it's true. Misunderstandings led to tragedy. And that in turn led to even greater tragedies. Is continuing with that cycle what you want to do with your life? Behind all the tragedy lies your sadness. And the actions that you took because of that sadness only made you even more alone. Cornell wanted more for you. He didn't bring you up just to make you suffer.
Cornell told me to live, even though I'm not human, and even though I can't maintain a human form.
I'm just one person. I can't tell you what it means to live. However, I do know this. Cornell wanted more than anything to show you as much of the world as he could. He wanted you to learn, and he wanted you to live. I know you've learned nothing but pain and sadness so far, and I'm sorry. But there's so much more the world has to offer. That's the world Cornell wanted you to see. I know that's what he wanted for you.
The world he wanted me to see.
Come on, Linda. Let's you and I go see what the world has to offer. We can be as one, and you can see the world through my eyes.
I would consume you. In time, your space would fade and disappear.
You won't consume me.
It is inevitable.
Thanks for the
No
follow.
human can resist
Welcome in.
me.
I'll take that chance. We'll see if I get taken over or not. You can add that to your list of things to observe.
How can you make such an offer? You could destroy me and end your troubles. So then why?
We can't destroy you without destroying Sophie as well. And besides, I have something to prove.
It's been going
I want
well.
you to know that humans have potential.
Say we're not going too much
I'll
longer
help you to
today.
understand how
Say we're
terrible it
pretty
would be
close to hitting
to end
credits
this
on
world.
Tales of
It's
Grace's
not
F.
worth it.
But it's
You
been
still
going
have
well.
So much left to learn.
About yourself?
Now, take my hand.
And if I refuse?
Then, I guess I'll take your hand. Doesn't matter who reaches out. What matters is that the other accepts.
So you really intend to coexist with me? The moment you lapse and your guard goes down, I will absorb all that it means to be you.
Well, in that case, then I guess my guard would just have to stay up.
Very well. Then from this point forward, it will have to be a battle between the two of us.
All right. If you insist. I'm ready whenever you are.
I think I've talked for too long.
Yeah, it just kind of
Perhaps
depends. Just
I've
depends what else I'm
finally
busy
reached
with at the
my
time.
Limit. Asbel, I think I'm going to sleep for a while.
Lambda. Oh no, his light is fading. No, wait! You can't just disappear! Don't go, Lambda! There are still so many amazing things left for you to do! Do you hear me? You can't just end it like this! Not when you're so close! You have to see! I have to make you see!
I'm mainly big into RPGs. Mainly,
Lambda, you must live on!
I guess just turn-based and action both. But I would say leaning closer to turn-based. I don't know. I play a wider range of stuff.
The voice has stopped.
Is Lambda gone?
My friend.
Come on.
You gotta wake up!
Hey.
And there's the eye color change.
Alright!
It only took all game.
Yeah.
Asbel, are you alright? We heard you talking to Lambda, so is he gone or what?
Sophie, what are you doing?
Something's different. This reaction is new.
So then does that mean he's gone?
I don't... No, Sharia, I don't think so. I can't destroy this Lambda. This Lambda...
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not
doesn't
going to
need
be answering that.
destroyed.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
Lambda said...
There's no offense. I'm not,
going to sleep.
I'm just not in the business of giving out
He's just asleep
personal
for a little
info.
while.
So, that means Sophie doesn't have to sacrifice herself anymore, right?
Right. All right, guys. Let's go home. Time for us to go.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Lambda, I hope you're watching. We have so much to show you.
Look! King Richard is here!
Men, go and help those soldiers over there.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, watch out!
Your Highness!
Sharia, what are you doing here?
I was heading to Fendel when I heard you arrived. Here, let me heal your wounds, okay?
I'll be all right. Please, just go and help the others.
Yes, Richard. Just hold still. I'll fix you right up, okay?
This is all my doing. I must make amends. I can't stand still. Not any longer. Not when there is so much left to be done. All right. Spread out, men. We must secure the area.
Yes, sir!
Thank you. Everyone.
Come on, Pascal. It's time. You haven't left this place in over a week.
Yeah, I guess this is the only way. We just can't seem to raise this Falconess's output no matter what we do.
So the Elephas is difficult to extract as you thought?
Looks like we can't go any higher without risking an explosion. I thought I could use the steam from hot water to power the machinery, but it didn't work out. We can't produce enough steam to make the thing function like I wanted it to. Oh, hey, Fourier!
Researching the Valkanus again, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pascal, how long has it been since you've had a bath?
I don't know. A week or something?
Pascal, that's gross!
What did I do?
You are a girl, for crying out loud. You're supposed to bathe. And even if you weren't a girl, going a week without a bath is just disgusting.
I guess I kind of get caught up in my work. But I'll shower soon, I promise.
No. Why do you hate to bathe so much?
I don't really hate it. There's just never any hot water left when I think of it.
So, if there was always hot water around, you'd bathe more often?
Always hot water around?
You're a genius!
Oh my gosh, Fourier! That's it! We can set this up so people can bathe in the water boiled by the Valkanus! No, wait! We can let them use it for heat and for boiling their water! So, if there were pipes running to their houses and stuff... Okay, that should do for a rough draft. Now I just have to build the thing. Sorry, Fourier, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to take a bath until this is...
Oh, you... What? That's it! You're taking a bath right this instant!
What's up? Help me! I don't know, Pascal. I think I'd turn myself in if I were you.
You're not getting away from me this time! Get back here before I toss you into the kettle!
Well done in there, Captain Malik.
Thanks, Hubert.
Oh no, the thanks belong to you. That was a very productive meeting.
Well, since I'm Fendel's new ambassador, I'm only doing my job.
I must say, Pascal's idea really threw me for a loop there. Pumping warm water to all of Fendel's homes and using it for heat. It's so simple, and yet so elegant. I'm sure it will serve the people well. You'll be overseeing the entire project, correct?
Yeah, it'll be pretty dangerous work.
Yeah, they made up the last time they were back in Fendel.
Ever have imagined. We still have many challenges ahead of us.
Because Fourier also helped us get off of the planet to get to Fodra in one of the earlier sessions.
You're late, Asbel.
Sorry about that, Sophie. I couldn't get away. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm not that late.
Look down. On the ground.
Look down? Oh!
Be careful. Don't step on them.
Oh, come on. You've got a ton of these. One little flower won't...
Don't!
Sorry.
Don't you dare crush even one of them.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. I'll be more careful. So, how's the Blossom Gale coming along?
They're almost ready. The Sopharias have been glowing for a while now.
So it's time? You know, you really did a great job with this garden. There isn't a spare inch of dirt left.
I don't want to just plant here, Asbel. I want to plant in lots of places.
Oh, hey, hold on. At that rate, the world will be nothing but so furious.
I had this dream. It's kind of silly, but... I dreamt I was riding in a huge blossom gale, and we went to a beautiful meadow where I fell asleep. But then, when I woke up, I was an adult. I wasn't a child anymore.
You woke up an adult?
I wonder if I'll ever grow up.
Yeah, I think you will. But hey, what do you guys think? Sofarius?
Oh, the Sofarias are... The lights are fading.
No way! Don't give up. Come on.
Hey, look! It's happening! How pretty.
Yeah, it sure is.
I wonder where they'll end up. What do you think, Asbel?
Who knows? Maybe they'll fly all across the world.
All across the world?
Holy shit. We did it. Finished the main game for Grace's F. I'm going to assume that the instrumental version of this might be fine, but I know that I know technically the regular opening theme got claimed whenever I put the VOD on YouTube. But I think this should be fine. I mean, even if it gets claimed per se, I don't mind. It's like, it's not a strike against the VOD channel. And I'm not making money on the VOD channel anyway. This was really good. I knew I was going to at least like this going in. But like, I can see why a lot of people consider this like a favorite, if not their all-time favorite in the series. Like, the plot is a little basic, all things considered, and like certain character writing decisions aren't entirely like, I don't know, not fantastic. But ultimately, like, at least from the other games I've played in this series too, Tales of is kind of a series that lives and dies by its main cast, and I think this one is really fucking strong. Like, I think maybe Pascal is the only one of the bunch that I'm not, like, super thrilled with compared to the dynamic the rest of the party has. Like, I really like the way that Hubert and Malik's kind of back and forth develops over the course of the game. Especially given where they originate from and how much of a big deal it is for them to be able to like bridge that gap between Strahta and Fendel. They don't do quite as much with the... They don't do quite as much with Asbel and Sharia as I would have liked. But I have to wonder how much of that might be established more, or like explored more in the future arc. But like, I wouldn't say like Asbel and Sharia's general relationship or like chemistry, it's not being pushed quite as hard as like, I know Alphen and Shion, that's like a major focus in Arise, and then like it's kind of a major focus for like Abyss with Luke and Tyr. But it's maybe not as I guess it's maybe not as in their face about it as it is with Asbel and Sharia for something that ultimately doesn't like go anywhere. Like, I just have to remember the fact that like when this game came out on the Wii, Grace's F did not exist. Like, this ending that we hit and the credits were rolling now was where the original game ended on Wii. And it didn't have like a future epilogue arc to go through until it got ported to the PS3. So there's still room for them to do more, to kind of turn me around on certain aspects like that. But even without that, I still think this was a really strong Tales game. And then the combat just whips ass. Like, even in the childhood section where it's fairly basic, it still like works.
Once there was a young boy who discovered a lost seed. He planted it in his yard, and he took care of it every day. Over time, the lost seed grew up and blossomed into a beautiful flower. What do you think happened to the seed after that? It turned into a bright, shining star that watched over everyone. This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it? Well, it's the one we all know best. Our favorite star of all.
They added Lambda to the friendship pact. That's cute. Lambda, I think that's another aspect too. Like Lambda in particular is like a main antagonist I actually quite like a lot, even though his like the bulk of his backstory. It's under extras. Okay, there's Lineage and Legacies. Let's crack open the museum. Ignore the handful of cats here. But yeah, for how late well, I guess they name drop Lambda fairly early on, post the time skip. And we obviously see Lambda in the childhood arc. But it is really impressive how hard they kind of like, they actively try to turn you around on him as you go through the final dungeon. And it is really fucked up. Like, I genuinely feel for all of the shit that Lambda was put through again, like, technically Lambda is the big overarching antagonist of the game, even if, like, by extension, Richard fills that role, but, like, realistically, basically everything in this game that goes wrong is fucking Emerod's fault. Which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, I love the main cast. I really do like Lambda as an antagonist turned companion by the tail end that I'm sure that they'll do some stuff with in the future arc. The music is a lot stronger than I remembered it being. I really like that they do, like, regional battle themes for each area, as opposed to, like, the more traditional style of, Tales of OST, where it's like they have 2 to 3 regular battle themes, and then they just permanently swap them once you get past a certain threshold in the main story. Which, I also do like that style. It's a good indicator of, like, how far along in the game you are whenever you get that swap up in battle theme. Especially for a game like Xillia, which, a game that actually does 3 unique regular battle themes for both main characters of that game. And then and then again, yeah, the combat's just fucking phenomenal. It is extremely funny to me how for the first half of the game, anytime we hit a proper dungeon, my first thought is, oh wow, they really didn't try on any of these puzzles. And then by the latter half of the game, I'm like, oh my god, I kind of wished they didn't try on these puzzles. Aside from, like, maybe the last one in the Guardia Shaft. Like, I actually didn't dislike that one, but the other ones leading up to it were kind of like, they just kind of range from, like, whatever to, oh my god, why did you think this was a good idea? Why are we doing this? Is there anything else I'm forgetting about? I feel like that's everything. And if I can't think of anything past that, then I imagine it'll come back to me whenever we do the future arc down the line. So. But that being said, I think that's, actually, isn't there I think one of you is a music player, aren't you? I was pretty sure. Item vendor. Skits. There it is. Yeah. Let's see if I can't find... Yeah, this was the one. Is there a way to... I don't know if there's a way to loop it or not. But no, Yeah, no, I think that's basically everything. I'd just be rambling on at this point. But I really enjoyed my time with this. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to the future arc epilogue scenario. But that will not be for a little bit. So, I'll reiterate what I said at the beginning of this stream, and I've also kind of mentioned on Blue Sky. Tomorrow's stream is a little bit up in the air So, if my copy of Daybreak 2 comes in on launch day, which so far it is looking to be that that will not be the case. It's supposed to be Saturday last time I checked, and I can double check that now to make sure that I'm not being gaslit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so far it's still lined up for Saturday. So, assuming that is true, and it gets here on Saturday, Saturday is when we will start our stream playthrough of Trails Through Daybreak 2. But as for tomorrow, because we're finished up with Grace's F here, if I stream tomorrow, it will probably be a Vanguard stream, just because I still want to test more Set 7 stuff. I finally figured out how to get Vang Pro set up in OBS. Like, I found the right capture method it needs for me to be able to window capture it. So I have one or two friends that I can get in here in the evening, and then we can test more of that. And then I think we'll just primarily be doing that if I stream tomorrow. If not, then I'll probably just focus on working solely on the Battle Network 2 video and just kind of chilling. Yeah, once we get that started, we'll basically... I intend to stream Daybreak 2 basically every day until I beat it. And how long those streams will run is something I will simply find out when I when I end stream each of those days. So we'll be doing that so I can get that done and in decent time for Monster Hunter Wilds, because oh my god, Wilds comes out 2 weeks after Daybreak 2. I'm in hell. So once we get done with that, once we get done with, or once we get Wilds, a decent way through. Yeah, and then once we get, you know, I will probably attempt to bounce between Wilds and the future arc for Grace's F once that comes out, but for the first few days of Wilds, I imagine I will be primarily focusing on that game. So, I believe that's everything. I suppose I should also tack on. I might try to watch, if I do a Vanguard stream tomorrow, I might try to watch the new episode on stream. I'm not entirely sure how stringent they are about people reacting to the anime on stream. I know that the OP is a no-go. Like, I would have to mute it. I would have to mute the OP while that's running, but that might be something I also do tomorrow if we stream. But yeah, I think, because I think, yeah, because we have the episode tomorrow, and then we have whatever the fuck next week's will be. So, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I think this is, gonna about do it for me today. We almost hit 3 hours today. And, I'm gonna wrap up here so I can go buy groceries and shit. and just kind of remember how my knees work. So, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it greatly, more than you could ever imagine. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. See if this screen works this time. Stream for one more minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Oh, what is HSR, is HSR updating tomorrow? Is that what it is? Alright, I think my end screen is 20-something seconds long, so now I can hit that. Woo! I don't actually know how long it is. Oh, it's like a minute long. Fuck, I could have sat on it anyway. God damn it. Anyway, goodbye! I was here expecting this screen to not break. Oh, yep. Would you like to run normally? I need to start properly running these like once or twice. Like fully, to make sure that they're going to load properly. Anyway, goodbye.